Hey guys, we are making some delicious cauliflower soup. Not only is it delicious and healthy, it's gonna help you lose weight. I lost 70 pounds over the age of 53, and now I'm showing you my journey on YouTube. So come on, let me show you how to make this delicious soup. It'll keep you warm and cozy on a cold fall or winter day. It's 2 carrots, 1 head of cauliflower, 1 onion, 3 Yukon Gold potatoes that you peel and dice, and then 2 stalks or ribs of celery. All right, let's go. I know I've made a lot of soups, but I love soup. It's super easy. It's a 1-pot meal. It's packed with nutrients. A lot of people wouldn't be eating this many vegetables if it wasn't in the soup. It's great because it's hydration. A lot of us don't drink enough water, so you're getting that water, that extra water, and it's just magical for losing weight. Full of antioxidants. We're gonna put some turmeric in ours today. I love this soup. I never ate cauliflower very often before I went plant-based. There's a lot of things I didn't eat, a lot of vegetables. Something that pretty magical happened very early on to me. I really started enjoying the taste of vegetables. I started craving them, right? Which seems ridiculous because I was a mess. I was addicted to processed foods. You know, I didn't consider certain things processed, and yet they were. I thought they were healthy, and I didn't realize how much sugar was in there and inflammation that it caused. I don't want any of the dairy, none of the inflammation. And soup is, you know, this creamy soup, we're going to use some soy milk. And as you guys know, I got rid of all my hot flashes and night sweats and my brain fog. All my menopause symptoms went away once I switched to a whole food plant-based diet. It probably happened in about 5 to 6 weeks. I was 100% committed. One of the things that I do every day is I have at least 5 ounces of soy, because soy has phytoestrogens in it, and the people in Japan, they don't even have a word in Japanese for hot flashes because they don't get them. And their rate of breast cancer is very, very low. Now, kind of the sad thing is around the world, places that don't incorporate the Western diet seem to thrive and do better and have less diseases, chronic diseases. But places that start introducing a lot of the fast food restaurants and the American diet and lifestyle, their rates of chronic diseases, diabetes, cancer, obesity, they all go up quite a bit once they start eating the Western diet. So far we've got the 2 carrots cut up, and we're gonna go for the onion. Oh, this might make me cry. Although I've got some water. This is such an easy recipe. I hope you guys make this, and it's so good for you. Oh my gosh. Cruciferous vegetables are pretty magical because when you chew them, it creates a gas. And that gas helps keep your arteries and your blood flow open. So remember, I talk about you always want something to be a vasodilator, right? So this is an artery. You want it to expand. You don't want food that makes it constrict. So vasodilate. And that's what cruciferous vegetables do. They're magical. This is like finding a diamond. This is like, whoa! This is a precious gem that you just found, because cruciferous vegetables have sulforaphane in them. And what that does is, you know, in simple terms, is it fights free radicals. So it actually helps fight cancer. It helps kill cancer cells. It's an amazing thing. So you want to eat your cruciferous vegetables. They're great at taking toxins out of your body, and who doesn't want that? Get your cruciferous vegetables in, and you will be putting on your super cape, and also finding a gem. And there's a lot of soluble fiber. 90% of Americans don't take in enough fiber, and that's another way to help fight disease and maintain maximum health. You want to be stealth. You wanna be bulletproof. Now, again, this isn't a panacea. You're gonna drastically reduce your odds of getting chronic diseases and inflammation. It doesn't mean, you know, when people say, oh, they're vegan and they got this or that. You know, there's so many factors that go into it, but what we do know from the studies is that you greatly reduce your risk if you fill your diet with whole food, plant-based. And if nothing else, it makes you pretty darn happy and full of energy. So now we're gonna saute. It's pretty hot. Let me put a little more water. Okay, it's good. We're gonna saute for about 5 to 7 minutes. Something really cool is with the end pieces, you can put them in a freezer bag and you can make your own broth, your own veggie broth, which is really great. So just as soon as you get a bag full of veggie scraps, just throw them in a pot and boil it and then strain it. And you've got your own veggie broth. No sodium needed. I love potatoes. Got our starch here. Put that in. Oh, it smells so good. All of a sudden, I can smell it. It smells really good. Well, I do love, hey Blue. Oh, bless you. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. It's only 3 potatoes, so not 4. Boy, who doesn't love a great bowl of soup in the winter? Or when it's starting to get cold out and windy and rainy. It rains a lot here. But soup is just like a warm hug. I don't know if you saw my series. Check out the video where we show how you can freeze soup. Right now I've got some frozen soup and I love it because just the other day we needed something super fast and I didn't have anything prepared, but then I looked and we had some broccoli cheddar in the freezer. So super easy, wonderful. Put in 2 tablespoons of garlic. So after this has sauteed for a little bit, we'll put the rest of the seasoning in here. Now that it's been sauteing for about 5 to 7 minutes, we're gonna add the rest of the seasonings. And so we're gonna do half a teaspoon of turmeric. This is great for antioxidants, inflammation, and it's also wonderful for the color. Then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Give it a little cheesy flavor. 1 teaspoon of, this is no salt seasoning. You can use Mrs. Dash, whoever you like. This is just from Costco. Then we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Now we're putting the cauliflower in and the water. 3 cups of water or 3 cups of vegetable broth. This smells so good. This is so delicious. And the fact that it's good for us, it's crazy. Now we're gonna put the lid on. And we're gonna put it on high pressure. And we're gonna do it for 6 minutes. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's release the soup. This delicious cauliflower. Oh, that's some goodness right there. Oh my. Free facial. In the beginning, you know, I was mourning the loss of cheese. I was mourning the loss of wine. I was mourning the loss of chicken enchiladas, pizza, burgers, fries. Well, guess what? I eat all those things still, but they're just made low fat, healthy, and out of plants. And they have such beautiful flavor. And I never wake up with a food hangover. I know some of you know what I'm talking about. A food hangover, you don't feel good the next day, you're tired. I wake up with a lot of energy and my days are packed. I work a full-time, pretty high energy sales position. And you know, this, I love doing this. This is just my passion. So here we go. We're gonna do 1 cup of soy milk, and that's gonna give it that creaminess. Along with, we're going to use the immersion blender and blend it all up. Oh, this smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. We need smell-o-vision, right? Gotta be careful with an immersion blender. Don't want it splattering all over the place. It is almost Halloween. My cauldron. Where's my hat, Grant? Where's my witch's hat? No budget for a witch's hat, but we've got our witch's cauliflower brew. Ooh, wow. That just smells ridiculously good. This looks so good. And you could add anything as a garnish on top. You could do parsley, you could do green onions. You could do, I saw someone do some chickpeas that they put in the air fryer, kind of made them crunchy like croutons and put them on top. Ooh, that sounds good. Some of the homemade Parmesan cheese would be great on here. I'm going for pure bliss. This cauliflower soup, creamy, dreamy soup. Something that I am going to put on top of my soup is a little bit of ground black cumin. Now this isn't the type of cumin that you put in your chili. This is a different one. This actually helps lower your blood pressure. There's been many studies and this is wonderful. You buy it in the whole seed form and then you grind it in your coffee grinder. And this is something, the efficacy will not change. So the potency of it, go ahead and grind it ahead of time, grind a bunch of it up. That's what I do. And I just store it in a jar. But this is great for lowering your blood pressure and for heart health. And it tastes a lot like pepper. That's the way I would describe it. This is exciting. Let's try this soup. It looks pretty hot still, so let's try our cauliflower bisque. Oh, that is good. Oh, that's rich and creamy. Oh, so good. Cauliflower me crazy. That's some good soup. I wanted to tell you something that is surprising. 90% of you guys do not subscribe to the channel. Will you please like and subscribe to the channel? I want you to follow my journey, and anytime I post a new recipe or a new video on YouTube. So please like and subscribe. That helps us and keeps us motivated to keep making videos. I've had a few people also ask if I do private coaching, and I do. I do private coaching and group coaching. So if you're interested, my Stan Store link is below. You can also reach out there and send me a private message. I'm happy to get on the phone with you and talk to you about what you're looking for, what your goals are, and what you're trying to achieve. Also, come to our school. My school community, that's SKOOL. It's free and we have a great time in there. I'm in there every day. It's a wonderful community. It helps you feel good in a safe place. We all have similar goals and we just want to help each other by staying accountable. So come on over to school and join.